Alex. Hey Alex, thank you so much for purchasing another reading from me, and happy birthday. That's so exciting. It's your birthday today. Hope you're having a wonderful day with your friends and family. So I've started the reading like 3 times, and you would have seen previously in my other videos that I have difficulties with speech sometimes, and today is a difficult day, so you'll have to bear with me. I will try my best. Also, I just wanted to mention that previously when I've done your readings, I feel like I've become fairly familiar with your energy, and I kind of pick up where I left off and try and like roll with it, but I kind of also feel like the same reoccurring messages just keep coming out. So I've set the intention for this reading that it will be like a blank slate. I will try and read as if I've never met you before, met your energy before. So yeah, we're just gonna start fresh. So as I said, I have pulled some cards already because I've tried to do this reading 3 times. So first question is, what do I see happening between now and 18th March 2023? 18th March 2023 must be like Tony's birthday or a special day, something special. I'd love to know what that is. And I feel like between now and then, there's a lot going on. I feel like there's going to be a release. You're going to be receiving a message from a trusted person. And the message is kind of going to open up a door for you that, how do I say this? There may be part of you, an area in your life where you feel trapped. Maybe if this is in relation to your relationship with Tony, there may be an area in that relationship where you feel trapped, an area that you haven't yet opened up about, or an area where you feel you can't allow yourself to be completely open because you're worried that you'll get hurt, you'll be deceived. There's kind of a message you get from someone between now and March 2023, and it changes everything. I think it kind of validates in the back of your mind or in your heart, you have a feeling that Tony's genuine, completely genuine, and this message that you receive confirms that. And so it changes everything for you. I'm unsure if, okay, I kind of get the feeling between now and then, you think, you kind of plan up in your own mind that there's something going on. Kind of like plot out this little storyline. There's something going on, but it really is just a fragment of your imagination, and you kind of realize that between now and March 2023, you realize that I've kind of just made this up. This is not really happening. This person is loyal, is truthful. Oh, I love that. Someone is really willing to fight for the connection. And I feel like, if nothing more, this connection is going to be really good for your self-worth. You're going to really learn a lot about yourself and fall in love with yourself throughout this journey. March 2023 may be a more special time for you than you're actually aware of right now. I think it's going to be kind of a pinnacle point moving forward. I wouldn't say that between now and March 2023, 18th March 2023, the energy I'm getting is more solely based on your energy and your growth and the beauty in that, rather than the two of you as a couple. The two of you are going to go through things, but the joy and happiness you feel from that is very secondary to the joy and happiness and contentment you get from recognizing your own self-worth and growth, the growth that you had through that period. That's cool. I love that. So what's second? What is Tony's heart, feelings, love for me? I think Tony is worried that this all came on so fast that it'll end just as fast. Tony's worried that within the early stages of this relationship, some mistakes were made within communication, and is hoping that, I think they're kind of like learning through this journey. I feel like the two of you have been brought together for a reason. There's going to be so much growth on both sides for the two of you, which is absolutely beautiful. But Tony's feeling like, I'm just going to have to forgive myself for that. I feel like Tony's someone who really, really holds on to, when they make a mistake, they like hold on to that and think it through over and over and over. Like if they said the wrong thing through a message at the time, they thought like it was a great thing to say, and later on they'll be like, oh my God, think over and over and over and over, and really like be so harsh on themselves for little mistakes they make. So I feel like they're starting to forgive themselves and allow themselves to make little mistakes within the journey of navigating this relationship, and that's beautiful. I feel like Tony is worried that this is just also like so heavy. I feel like it's so full on and heavy, and is worried about why is this person so, I'm hoping there's a lot of attraction. I feel like there's so much like lust. And Tony's wondering why so much. But is absolutely loving it and hoping that it's completely genuine because it's exactly what they want. I feel like Tony's worried that their background, or the card religious factors has come out, and it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. But I also feel like this card often comes out when family dynamics are playing a part in a relationship. So that's something to keep in mind. I think Tony is trying to be very open-minded and just trust the journey and the process with you. Feels like this will be a long-term commitment, is hoping that this will be a long-term commitment. I just pulled that and then I shuffled again and it came out again, and it's flirt. So extend your light-hearted energy to others. I feel like Tony absolutely loves like the flirtatious nature of this connection, and does not want to lose that at any point during this journey. I think that if there are any concerns coming from Tony, it is all down to previous experiences. Other people haven't been as open-minded and as quick to just be completely open and loving with them. And so they're finding it really difficult to trust that you are what you portray yourself as. You are who you say you are. They're finding it really, really difficult, but they're hoping and praying that you are exactly the way you are portraying yourself. And I got chills, so I feel like that resonates. Getting to know each other and make the effort. So I feel like it's really important to Tony right now that the two of you spend time getting to know. No. I feel like it's really important right now that, I don't know if there's something coming up. Maybe the two of you are going to see each other on March 18th. If that's the plan, it's really important that the effort is put in. Let your friends help you. It's really important that the effort is put in. Yeah. All right. Do I still see Paz cutting ties, or has she changed her mind? Four of Wands. Four of Wands, happiness forever. So, also a card of family ties. The High Priestess, which is secrets coming to light. The High Priestess. So I feel like she is going to, I feel like she's got a lot going on in the background, emotions wise, feelings that she has not expressed to you, and she's not about to express to you. She's keeping that all to herself. There's a reason why she's acted the way she's acted up until this point. If she's still in a tie with you to do with the company or the business, there's a reason behind that, because that was definitely coming to an abrupt end. That continued for this reason. She's tied to you. This will all be coming to light shortly. She will allow that curtain to drop. She will share with you. What will she share? So she spent a lot of time in her life making sure she gets to the point where she is right now. She spent a lot of her life taking care of other people. She's good right now. She's solid. She's got like career, finances, support, love, like family, home. And she is not about to let anything get in the way of that. She feels like she's worked her ass off for that. That's not even answering the question. This is just flowing. Okay, so finances is her question mark. Maybe she has not yet been open with you about how she's truly feeling because of a financial commitment. I feel like she's unsure. I couldn't tell you right now if Paz is going to cut ties or continue working with you, because I don't think she is sure at the moment. Everything I get leads to confusion. She's really, really concerned that something could ruin what she's got going right now, and what she's got going is good. She's worked hard to get to this, where she is right now. And she is not allowed about to let anything ruin that. So she's kind of on the fence. All right, let's just ask, is she going to cut ties, or has she changed her mind? Is she going to cut ties? Okay, I'd say she's already cut ties in her heart and her mind. To you, maybe she's saying otherwise. There's the connection between two people. However, there's also the liar and walking away, leaving someone out in the cold. I feel like, yeah, in her heart and her mind, she's long gone. However, she's yet to deliver that message to you. All right. What do I see next year between Tony and I? No, I'm not going to use them actually. What do I see next year between you and Tony? I think the two of you will meet. I don't know if you have or Tony has expressed to you that when you meet or when you've spoken, it feels like you've met each other before. If you haven't felt that, it'd be interesting to see if in the future Tony mentions that to you, because I feel like this is definitely a past life relationship. The two of you have known each other before. And so there's that familiarity in the background. And I think that's why it's a connection that's so easily bound to each other. A strong magnetic attraction. I feel like over the next year, you asked? Over the next year, you're going to continue to getting to know each other. This relationship is going to be very flirty and spicy. The card of engagement has come out, and trust. Are you going to be getting married? I feel like someone wants to get married. That's why I'm giggling. Someone wants to get married. And that's going to come out within the next year. That's super exciting. I'm not saying you guys are like running to get married. Someone is like really happy and excited by the idea. Someone is. What do we see happening next year between you and Tony? I see the two of you are working hard to make some money. Strength, having to rely on each other. Trust. I feel like the two of you are going to build a strong bond once you realize you truly can trust each other. This relationship is going to feel like it's a bit too good to be true. But it's just a fresh start. I feel like either one or both of you has been really hurt, has been trampled on, has been deceived, lied to in love, and has hoped and prayed for a fresh new beginning. One of you has manifested this connection for sure. One of you has sat down, planned out what they wanted in another person, and the universe has delivered. card of fertility has come up. Clearly, I mean, I don't know that Tony is able to be pregnant, but this card doesn't necessarily just mean someone's getting pregnant. It is a lot about family and loyalty and the coming together of two families, which is really beautiful. And I guess coming together and this merge, it kind of has the energy of someone has maybe, just for example, someone has all the financial stability, and then another will have, you know, home, the energy of love and kindness and, you know, nurturing. They'll come together and it's just like a perfect match. So it's just a whole lot of binding going on. I don't know, I see proposal, like, I see a proposal within the next year. Or someone's definitely considering it. Yeah, I do. I kind of am like hesitant to just come right out and say it because, I don't know, that's a big call to kind of like try and predict, but it's just coming out everywhere. So hand in marriage is what I see. The start of a new family, a new beginning. This is a real change for this family. Yeah, see, I say new beginning, real change. Like either your family or Tony's family, this is the coming together of the two of you will be like, boom, a fresh start. Like, and anyway, I was saying, and the Tower came out, so it's, you know, like, Tower's not, as I mentioned, always a bad card. It's actually can be really good sometimes. It's just a fresh start. I just get over and over like hand in marriage. I love it. Someone's back could be an issue. I don't have back pain if you're thinking I mentioned it because I have a sore back. Not at all. I just am hearing that. I think it's a very sweet, loving connection that will be envied by many. And it should be. I just pull another. Okay. I feel like you're being called on now at this point in time. You're being called on. There's something your spirit guides are guiding you towards, and you should listen to your heart and your soul and your intuition at this point in time because you're being divinely guided. I wonder if this is in relation to love or if this is in relation to career and finances. Let's find out. I feel like it's finances. So career and finances, you are being guided at this point in time, divinely guided. Pay attention to your intuition. Something's going to pop up, and you're being given signs all over the place. Like, honestly, big signs. It's just that sometimes we don't open our eyes to see them, but your guides are wanting me to pass on to you that they are giving you signs at the moment in relation to something to do with career and finances, and pay attention because they're going to help you on your journey. Okay. I hope that helped and answered all your questions. As always, if you have want any clarification, just message me. And again, happy birthday. I hope you've had a really wonderful day. Thank you for this reading. Bye.